Lots of fucking problems. Holy shit, what the fuck just happened? Whoa. That was kind of awkward. I need to check my... I'm gonna travel to the center of each galaxy. We're not gonna... And some of this stuff gonna get destroyed. But we don't give a shit about that. We have to technology some of those, which is good. So I'm not gonna repair all this. After I reach all the center of each galaxy, and the ship, I have a special ship, and the weapon. I'm not gonna repair the weapon, only so I can use it. It doesn't use all the, like, even if it's damaged so much, you have lots of stuff on it. I think this one is yeah. So you're gonna see now. This we're gonna use it only to travel to center and to travel through black holes. Eventually I don't find all the address. I find the address for this galaxy in the center, which we're gonna go there through the portal, but we're gonna lose the base. I don't care. So we're gonna try, we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna do some, I decide for today, and we're gonna do some discoveries. Like, we're gonna go on different planets to get some fuel from time to time, and then we can make some, play some game, like have a little bit fun and look around on different kind of cool planets. But until then, it's just gonna be lots of warps and stuff. At last we don't get an address or something, so we can jump through the portals. Trying to find on Google, try to find on YouTube. There's nothing you can find. Not on all galaxies you can find the center. It's really hard. I think the first galaxies, first 7, 8. Yeah, the first 7 galaxies, it's quite easy to find to the center. I think people didn't go so long in, and even then, if I don't know, I don't find any kind of addresses. Let's see. Okay, so this is, I need those. At least this one. Yeah, okay. I don't really, I don't know. Okay. I don't think those did damage. Eventually we have some more shield without that. I don't give a shit. I don't think these get damaged. No. Probably these they get damaged, but I'm gonna delete those at least. I'm gonna leave only this. I'm not gonna need weapons or stuff like that. So yeah, it's quite built, the ship. So we can do this right now. Yeah, this is kind of, these saving points, kind of annoying. So we have lots of cool ships. Most of them are class S, some of them they are class A. Like only the haulers, they are class A. Everything else, they are class S. Can I move faster? No. Okay, good. It was a while I didn't play this game. So now I have 6 million farms, so we don't need any base. We're just gonna travel through center and make some exploration. These are maximum capacity ships. I don't need any more ships. And they are S classes. The haulers are A classes, but they have 50 I think almost slots. 48, no, even more. Yeah, more than 48. So what we're gonna do now, I don't know. Go to station. We need to go back to the base to use the portal. We're gonna go to center. Right now I have the So we're gonna use that ship from now on. I think I have a better hyperdrive. Actually, the best hyperdrive is again this ship. I think the best hyperdrive, they're the exploration ship, but I cannot use that. It's not special build to travel through black holes. We're gonna take the other one, the holder. It's have a big inventory. There's lots of, so you can put lots of fuel and stuff like that, and it cannot damage anything. It doesn't have nothing built on it, and it's have a better hyperdrive than this one anyway. No, wrong. So I have a S-class hauler with a farm and everything. I have a base, but we're gonna destroy it. I actually don't need so many money. How much do we have? I kind of change all kind of ships over and over again, and now I have most of the S classes. I don't need the new ones, and I don't need to buy any more ships. And the freighter, I think it's an S class, definitely, with 34. I'm happy with this one. I'm not gonna change it. So actually, money we don't need too much, and I have a farm. I can make 6 million each hour, without 10 millions what I have on the base, which is 16 millions each hour. But it's kind of boring to farm, and there's no point. They're probably gonna release some update or something, but until then, and still, I think it doesn't matter. Even if they release something new, which I don't see is gonna be, I don't know what the hell it's Walking Titan. I don't know. I don't care. And that Atlas passes, that's for children. I need to give me something to play. Something to play. I need the new updates. Other way, I don't care. I didn't play this for a long time ago, 6 months probably. I played some Skyrim and some other good games, mostly Skyrim. But now, because we're gonna travel to the center, sorry, I'm looking for my cigarettes. Oh, come on. Shit. Where the hell I put those? Oh, I hate this shit. Sorry, it takes a little bit, but you know what? Okay, we're gonna make that later. It's gonna be a little boring here, cause I don't know what should I do. This is the last time I see my base. It's a really amazing base. Because I make 10 millions. Shit. Make 10 millions only on this base. But yeah, I think it's time to move on. That's the portal. Before that, I'm not gonna clean my base. Yeah, I know I'm gonna lose lots of stuff, but first of all, I need to put all the crap on my freighter, because I only have right here these two. See, I only have these two crap. What do we have here? We have some glass and stuff like that. Oh, we have some of those, and that's good. We have some of those. Eventually, I think I will need that and that. Oh shit, not so many. How much takes to build a car? Let's see. Because I need one car. To put my base. After we go to the other side of the portal, And then it's a reading 200, 2 volt XL and 1 dynamic resonator. 1 dynamic resonator and 2 cells. So that means, you know what, actually I'm gonna keep this and we're gonna sell all the other crap we don't need. So that glass there, I have 2 of those living glass, which is really good. I'm gonna keep those. Okay, I don't think I need this crap. So I'm gonna sell that. Yeah, now we're gonna lose lots of stuff. I'm gonna sell some stuff we don't need right here. But I'm not gonna build any base anymore. Because my base is the freighter actually. I don't like to build all the time and destroy it. And now the point is we're gonna travel to the center all the time. Like, I mean, next time I'm not gonna repair my stuff. Only exactly what I need, the weapon a little bit just, and I'm not gonna repair all the stuff. You don't need them actually. This is normal mode, so there's no problem. You can still mine quite good, we can still do the same stuff. Probably your jetpack, it's a little bit more, you cannot jump too much like that, and I don't know if you can move this exactly the same fast, but you lose some of them, but still I mean, you don't realize actually that, because you still have a bonus because you have all those, so I don't think there's a problem. So let's see. I don't need the carbon. Nah, I don't need. I don't know why I have all this crap. Do we need this? No. No, I don't need it. I don't even remember where I get this. Okay, there was a long time. Titanium. Do we need titanium? These are stuff in my inventory. Okay, I'm not gonna. Zinc. We need platinum. Yeah, gonna need some platinum actually. Not too much, but titanium definitely. Plutonium, yeah. Volt XL. Yeah, we need to make some cars. I don't need this. And that's it. I still don't know. This is my freighter. This is what I have on my ship right now. Yeah, we're not gonna travel with this ship anyway. I can take some iron. Now I don't need this. So we're not gonna have any fight with. So good. This we're gonna need for cars and stuff like that. Helium and plutonium. So I cannot farm right now. It's gonna take a long time. I'm just gonna destroy all this. And I'm gonna probably lose this stuff. All these glasses, I can make these. I got some of them back, but I'm not gonna make any base in the next future for a long period, so I don't care. But these are like quite hard to to make, so that's why I'm gonna these doors. I think I delete right here. I'm gonna delete this one too. How you go to... seriously? Why is it with my weapon? What's the button when you construct something? Not this one? Haha. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. So I'll keep those because those are gonna stay here. What should we destroy now? Something, I don't know. Delete. Oh. Okay, doesn't matter. That's enough, because those stuff, that's not easy to make. I think I have a recipe for them, yeah, by the way. Yeah. You got all the recipes. Let's see. The hell is this? Okay. I think I have... This is the inventory, man. What? Okay. I kind of, I don't know, with this crafting. Okay, good. I know I have every single one of them. Yeah. So now we can actually craft this. I have recipes for all of them. Took a little bit to find them, but yeah, definitely good to have them. So yeah, actually I don't need anything else, let's say here. I'm not gonna plant this. I can plant on my freighter wherever I want. It's much easier to plant on my freighter. I get a little bit less money, but it's kind of better, like it's easier to plant and there's not so many. It's kind of boring here. So let's go to Portal and input the new, what's my face? I'm gonna input this address. Yeah, I'm gonna delay this. Actually didn't took too much. Took a while to build this all this base, but that's true. But not something like a couple of days and stuff like that. It probably took me 2 days. Not full days, but I mean, I played 2 days, couple of hours, probably 6-12 hours probably took me all this. So, and I didn't have too many materials on me, but this time probably gonna get more, and the next time I'm not gonna build too big farm. I think the farm will be a little bit smaller, and please get 4 million. I'm not gonna put too much into farm. There's no meaning whatsoever. I know people want to make lots of cash. Well, I will definitely need some money in case I start a new game, but right now I kind of have lots of classes and weapons and everything, and there's nothing else to buy. I don't have actually nothing to buy. Probably some materials, but it's enough to pick one time. 6 million on my freighter, and then I have for 1 month or 2 months. If I just buy materials and for fuel and stuff like that, it should probably go fast. So I don't see the point. I don't know how many jumps through black holes takes you to go to the center. There is a lot. I think probably this 40 or 50, I don't know. But there is a lot of hanging gas. Actually, I don't need to change my ship. I can use the same ship. The problem is the fuel. You're gonna need to go to the planet down and get some fuel, but in the same time that's good, because probably just going, because you go to each black hole and then traveling through the black hole and then use one more fuel, the same to the next black hole, and then again traveling through the black hole, and so you kind of you travel 2 times. So you kind of travel a lot, and I don't know. Let's save here, but I don't know why it's taking so much. I don't know what materials gave me this, but we're gonna delete this because we're not gonna use it anymore. This is the last time we'll use this portal, probably. So now we're gonna need to build a car. Let's see the address. Come on. Pictures. Yeah, I hope this one is work. I think it's working without problem. I don't know if the next one, the next galaxy, if they're gonna work. But this one 100% is working. I cannot say 100%, but I hope it works, okay? You make a save here anyway, but yeah, we cannot see that until we go to the station, and so we cannot come back anymore. I mean, the base will be still there, but it doesn't matter. Because anyway, we're gonna destroy this base sooner or later, so even if the address is not correct, I don't give a shit. There's nothing to lose. Bird. Okay, bird. What the hell is that sign? I need to zoom a little bit. It was a long time ago, now I kind of... yeah. To be 100% sure. Something like this. Triangle. Then we got this. We got 2 of those. No, 3 of those. Then we have 2 triangles. And then butterfly or something. Fuck you. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's saying it doesn't work. Something you get some error, kind of like stuff like that. But actually, it's a right address, and that pissed me off because that was exactly the same planet with the address, and even he said it's error, it wasn't. Next time when you travel, you put this code, it's gonna recognize. I think sometimes just because you're putting the first time address, it could say, even if it's on it's a right address, it still can say that message. I don't know how this planet looks. It's have a blue sky and some shit. I don't know. I don't see nothing in the background. I don't know if this is a desert or some stuff. Is a planet? No, I think it's a green planet. I don't know what the fuck is this. Whoa. Dude, I don't know. I'm not sure. And I quite travel a lot. That's the problem. I can still access the place where I've been. before through the portal anyway. I don't know, this doesn't look like the planet. I'm not sure. Where the hell did I see this? Was no, that was on YouTube. Was a video or something? Let's see, something. Definitely, this is not the side. Oh, that's the best. So this is one of those was here. This should be like this. Still doesn't know. Nah, this is not the planet. I should see that there. I don't know. I put the right address. It's probably, I don't know what the hell is going. I don't want to risk to put my base here. Fuck, man. That's the problem, you know, with internet. It's impossible to find. Look at that pictures. That's quite hard to find an address who's working. I don't know why. Probably in different difficulties. I don't think. I think that's same addresses. And that's the problem. You don't know. Let's cover. No, it doesn't show you nothing. 3 planets, 1 moon. This show you. Economy, distance. Show me the distance. It doesn't show you nothing else. Actually, be cool if they're showing you the distance from the center. But yeah. This is not right. This is not a planet from the picture. It doesn't look like that. I'm gonna try to put it inside one more time. Probably put it wrong. I don't think so, but it's pissing me off now. It's pissing me off. Yeah, this one. No, it's not. It's an error. Let's see. I was gonna teleport somewhere else. I think those drones can teleport to this point. Sometimes they go through. No, I don't know. But now when it's activated, and you didn't see that. So if I didn't find this one, which I see it on YouTube and on the video, it's not something like to just show this, like put that address. It came here. Came here, and just took the ship and go to what? Yeah, he took the ship because he was already here. He didn't come through the portal, but he showed the address. Activate the address here outside, and he put the address. He put on the address. So I've already been on this planet. I don't know how it came here with the ship, not through the portal. And they showed the address, and then took the ship and go up, and it was the center. I don't think it was something like a scam, but probably was, I don't know, on PC, or probably they're not exactly the same, probably different difficulty, but still I think the portal addresses, I think they're the same. Yeah, we can take this definitely. Shit. Just crap. So I don't know. Now I cannot. I don't want to go through. Shit. This leaves me now to travel through the center to the black holes, which is awful. I travel almost, I'm probably in the middle kind of, but no, not really. I never use the black holes, but I travel quite a lot. I'm not at all in the middle. That is not so far away, but it takes too long time. I want to addresses to go to center, because there's 30 galaxies. There's more than 30 galaxies. Nobody knows exactly. In that case, fuck it. We're gonna go through. You know, travel like that to black holes. I don't need it. My base doesn't have any door, but I'm not gonna destroy it. Where's my base? Where's my base? Where's my base? Oh, that's one. I hate these saving points, like it takes so long time if I... Actually, I just say when I go on the ship. I forgot. Doesn't matter. I don't know if I can put some some iron doors. I don't think I need any door on that side or on that side. Actually, we don't. Probably need a door right here. Like those kind of cheap doors. I don't have iron. I had 20 iron. I'm done. What is the problem? Something. I cannot build this. This is really dumb. Fuck it, nobody cares. What are we gonna do now? Let's go travel back here. There should be a there should be a page or something with all the galaxy centers. All the galaxy centers, like what the hell is that? The portal address to each galaxy center, but that doesn't exist. People don't play this game. I think most of the people is sitting in the first galaxy, which is fucking boring, and I kind of hate. That's why I wanna kind of go how much I can. It's kind of cool, and I want to go to the next galaxy exist. I don't know. Nobody knows which one it is. Because to reach that is gonna take you probably just 1 year warping or shit like that. I don't know. Fucking microphone and fucking shit. Need to say. Okay. Hey, this microphone. Where is it? Just fucking sit here. Seriously? I buy a nice microphone and fuck. And definitely it didn't work on PlayStation 4, and I said, you know what, I'm not gonna buy anything. I have kind of different wheel and one wheel, but I'm not playing those kind of games anymore. It's boring. I should actually play Gran Turismo. It's kind of cool. I'm not gonna buy a new wheel for that. And I say I'm not gonna buy nothing on PlayStation anymore without controller and stuff like that. What I need, but no microphones, nothing. And see with this shit hanging on my ear, and I think it broke, so I cannot attach to nothing anymore and just hanging. And it's really bad. It's better than nothing, but I'm not gonna pay money for something. I'm gonna use it until PlayStation 5 coming and then buy new stuff. I don't care. I know it's 200 probably. It's really cheap, but you know what? Fuck it. I don't know. I don't want to. Actually, I have here already. No, I don't. So what are we gonna do now? Fuck these addresses and shit. I'm gonna go to. It's locating missing person. What is the last? I think this one. Here, up. I make lots of missions, and I try to get all those medals, so you can get like 100% everything. And I'm not too far away, but it takes a long time actually. I think with the gigs I'm almost done. I almost have everything 100%. Not yet. I have a little. I think I have like 10 missions or something, and I don't know. Let's see. Skip this shit. No, that's nothing. Let's see. Journey. Don't remember. Yeah, this is the gigs. So we actually have 3 of 10 missions, and then we're gonna move to the last one. Boom, and we're gonna get gold. So all of this, like all the language, I learned all the language. There's normal language, which is kind of weird because after 600 hours, or I don't know how much I put in this. And here is not so bad, but look at this. I have lots of missions to do here. This is almost done, those. Yeah, a little bit here, and yeah, quite a lot here. With the language, almost. And these are the same from those. So if you complete those, those are getting complete too. When you're making the missions, so you're gonna complete those too, because these are missions too. So it's kind of cool to have all those finished. But we're not gonna do that. Now we're gonna travel how much we can to the center. So to do that, we need to change the ship, and the second, we need to get all the wait. I'm gonna do it through the black holes. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna make some exploration at the same time. I don't care. I'm just gonna go do it all style, because I have like everything I need. I have good ships, special for that. I have my freighter. I have lots of money. Wow, how many fucking ships are coming here, man? How is those kind of fleets? So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna call our freighter. No pirates, no. Where's the freighter? Fuck. I need to collect all the... I don't think I have too much. I don't think I have too much fuel. I'm gonna get all the fuel we can. I don't think I have too much on the other ships. So we're gonna be kind of disappointed. So let's see what we can collect. How much I have on this one? I think I have something in my pack. Here we have full this one. You can use, we can use actually, I don't know, should I use on each ships like in the same time, because I can make a couple of jumps, or I just leave that away. And definitely I will need some zinc. Move to exosuit. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna need some of those. I think plutonium definitely. Okay. Good. So we're gonna put all the shit we need, materials and stuff, to travel in the same ship. This one doesn't have weapons, that's the problem, but I don't think we're gonna need those. We try to avoid because once you spawn in the solar system, you are in the space station. There we can go in and save, and or you are in front of the black hole.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, you can definitely. I'm gonna put all those in the ship, just in case we need to make some vehicles, in case we find a real address or something, because it's working. We definitely gonna need lots of zinc, so that's good. We have a lot of deposit there. We're gonna put all the zinc. We need to build some titanium and plutonium. Shit. Plutonium. I can move this. Iridium. Let's see. Good. This stuff I'm gonna keep here, so I can build those. We have here, yeah, good. I'm gonna move those in there on the ship. I need some titanium on me. Let's see. We got more zinc. Plutonium. I don't know. Hyperdrive. Let's fill this up. What do we have here? Move this. We can have some iron. Shit. This shit is gonna burn.
I've been playing NMS for a while now, but I'm not getting a lot of it.
Yeah, I put 600 hours in this game, and I didn't travel too much to the center. There was no point. And then I was in the center on the second galaxy, and that was the story. So I moved to the 7th one, which I'm right now, and I think I don't care about the base anymore, because if you travel through different galaxies, you kind of need to destroy it again. And I just put so much into, and yeah, I got all the money. I got all these ships and the new ones with technology and stuff, and I got all because that's really important if you like to travel. You're gonna need this one, because once you go through black holes, they don't destroy this. Or to the center, to the next galaxy, they don't destroy those, and that's the cool part. And then we have
I'm stuck in starter ship.
47. Oh, yeah, there's 49 slots this ship have. So this is not the best. I think the 50 slots it's the biggest one. So that's some extra slots too in the same time. Where you get stuck. Get stuck where? In the freighter. Yeah, that happened to me. If that's what you said. Yeah, sometimes happens. Sometimes you find a really good freighter and then you get stuck, you need to reload, and then you lose the freighter. It kind of sucks. To find freighters today, it's really hard. I mean, until I find an S class, I at least 50 battles or more, and in different galaxies, and I said I'm not gonna change this one. So I don't know, because I needed to change it because the old one was C class, and then you don't get this engine. I didn't have this engine here, and now you cannot travel with this one through black holes anyway, but you can travel. I don't know how much jump this. All this crap. It's an S class. Let's say here hyperdrive. Hyperdrive 2000.6, I don't know. 2000.6. That's only one ship beating my freighter. Or two ships. 2000 point bubble. Let's see this one. This one have 600. Oh no, this is maneuver. This one have 1300. No, this is not good. So the freighter actually is the best one. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, if I can buy some materials for some fuel, but then until you get back you still need to go, I don't know. I'm making a big jumps. I think this one is only one who's beating all the ships together. What? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, that's an S-class freighter. So the freighter kick-ass to all the ships actually. So I can make a really big jump with that. That's interesting. I should actually use the freighter. I can almost double jump. And that's kind of interesting. Let's see then if I have something to take from these ships. Nothing. Looking for fuel. You never know. I think I took all the fuel, but definitely we'll need that ship to use from time to time, and probably the freighter. So I could go through the black hole jumping with the freighter and then taking the other ship from the freighter through the black hole. Here, I don't know, I can take some plutonium, definitely some zinc, because this we're gonna make some and take a little bit iron. I don't think I have nothing on this ship. Doesn't have any space, but it's really cool. I mean, I hate these ships because you cannot use the inventory, but they're really good. Like in battles and everything, they're really good. Hyperdrive and all this stuff, they're better than others. They're like combined all together, and they're quite good. It's like a fighter and explorer and this kind of stuff, but the downside is it doesn't have too many slots, and I see lots of people that have only those ships. I think it's kind of wrong. It's kind of cool to have kind of, I don't remember if I built this one. This one, the last ship I changed. Oh yeah, I built it. Cool. I'm gonna need some iridium, iron, and some plutonium. Thank you. Do I have my freighter like, can I boost? Ah, wait. Where's the engine? Oh yeah, I can actually, it's full. Let's go and make a jump. There's a black hole or something. Yeah, I don't have too many fuel, by the way. But we're gonna make a couple of jumps. This is actually the first time when I'm jumping in this galaxy through a black hole. Yeah, shit, give me all this crap. I have a big inventory here. All kind of stuff. Here I make a room for to put those guys, and just in case I want to move them here. In each corner. Have some carbon. Have this station here and some fuel here, but most of the time they give me crap. And we got a big farm here. This is I'm not gonna use too much. I don't like the bases. It's cool to build sometimes, but they don't stay there like. Because sometimes from time to time you wanna move. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 millions, 7 millions. Ooh, we have 7 millions. Each of those is 12. And then we have some cactus and this stuff. So we have 7 millions. I don't need any base farm. I think I make between 15 or 16. Can we buy some? We can buy here. Just scrap. This scrap which we don't need. Nah, I think on the station we can buy. Yeah, let's go and travel. From the bridge. So let's see. 74. What the hell? Are you kidding me? 646,000 light years. Holy shit. That's why the portals are good. But it's really hard to find. I'm gonna waste my fuel for nothing. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, shit. So let's see how far can this one go. As we're gonna go to a black hole. I think this is not a problem. I'm gonna try to go much farther. Gonna travel through this one. I think that should be kind of, yeah, good. But let's try to go to much farther than that. It's probably not gonna be possible. Black holes, black holes, black holes. That one I think it's too far. Don't think we can reach this. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, I think let's go here. Wow, that was a big jump. That was a big jump. It's still kind of boring to, in the same time, like to go to inside the freighter, go there, work, and then go out. Because you kind of lose some time. You kind of lose a little bit time. Like, look at this. Go down and take the ship. Right now I should actually go right through black hole with the ship right now, instead to sit and go down here and take the ship. Now, let's try to not go in from mistake. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. It's gonna say how much light years away we're gonna jump. 600,000. Think about this jump is like 10,000, or there's nothing. It's like 90,000 probably, or something like that should be. 112,000. That's good. That's good. We're actually gonna destroy. Where is it? Gonna destroy those. I don't need them. I'm gonna sell this crap. Okay, make a save here. See, we can buy some. I think I'm going to buy the fuel if I can find them. Because if I save here and I buy all the time fuel, that should be cool. Because I think now the updates you can buy those stuff. Not too many, but at least one or something. You should be able to buy 100,000. 600,000. That should be quite easy, but I don't think it's so easy. It's like going like 6 times and you are in the center. That should be too easy. It's not like that, because I make this before, and but it's not hundreds and something thousand. So that means I don't know what that means, but that's how much I jumped normally. Probably it doesn't. Probably something glitchy or bug. Probably is not that. I'm not sure. I don't need you. I don't need these guys. I think I buy all the kind of everything. Sometimes you need to check anyway. Always can find something. Like you can go 30-40 times and find nothing, and then you still find something. So you never know. You never know. Where is this? I don't like to play it like too fast, because it's gonna stress me and I'm not gonna play it. I like to wait. Let's move this to my inventory, and these two. Tin, iridium, plutonium, zinc. Wait, have some iron. Don't think I need that, but you never know. Have some plutonium. I think this you need to build some stuff, but I'm gonna get some a little bit, and when you land and stuff like that. I don't need those. I don't need this. I used to sell all this crap most of the time. That should be kind of too easy. I think if you go on a planet, on those stations, you can find there, but I don't know. You're gonna go when it's finished. Everything is, and I don't have nothing to travel with. We can do that later on. So far I think I don't need for the ship. Just need
How
for the
do you
freight.
get more space?
I need only for the freighter.
Backpack.
Backpack. Ah, one of those planets we don't want to go. It's kind of cool to explore some new. This is a nice ice planet or something. Yeah. And I never understand why all the time you need to like be, I don't know how much between the planets and between the, not too close to planet, not too close to freighter, not too close to station. It's kind of pissing me off. And still you cannot put this crap. Right. Sometimes it's ridiculous. I'm just curious how much all that distance took me. How much fuel took from the freighter. I make a really big jump. I just took one, like normally. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. Now we're gonna travel through a couple of black holes. I'm actually gonna take this on my exit. So we only need to charge the freighter, because then we're traveling through the black, not into the black holes, but traveling through the black hole you don't need fuel. But going from this solar system to another black hole system, you're gonna need one fuel for the freighter. And this one makes really big jumps, so it's gonna, I don't know, make it faster a little bit. It's 20,000 light years, one jump, so why not? No, wrong, on the other side. Never used to go on the other side, so. $11,000, no, 100 and something thousand. And that should be perfect, but I don't think it's like that. I don't think it's like that. That should be 600. That should be right now 500 and something. So I don't think that it's working, because I have 639,000 light years away. And if the next time you're saying something like 100,000 light years away after traveling through black hole, and it's still like 600, or it's something wrong. It's glitchy, because it's impossible to travel like 6 times and reach the center. That's impossible. Oh, what's this crap? Black holes. Oh, this should be good here. Guess I can reach this. Yeah. So we can reach this one. Now we can. It should be cool if It show you like the freighter, how is from outside, like you see the freighter how is warping, disappeared from the solar system, then appeared in another one. Should be kind of cool. I have like a short movie like that. Should be really awesome. But yeah, it's kind of whatever. It should be behind, I think. Yeah, it's always with the back. I think something is buggy. I think it's traveling like 10,000 or something, which is nothing normally. We're gonna see now. $50,000, $500,000, $50,000 I think, yeah. What the hell? Yeah, that's still okay. That's still okay. But I don't trust those numbers. Where's the hell? The station. Yeah, we're gonna make some exploration when we're gonna go down to some station and get some fuel. And I'm gonna be so long, like how much can I make? Like 3 more and then 5 more what I have on me. So 8 times 8 more black holes, kind of. That's quite enough. So there's no purpose to go there. There's nothing to buy, at least some zinc and stuff like that. But we don't need that right now. I think we can buy on the station. At least I can buy all that on the planet. We can buy. I save here. What was the point? We don't need to save here. This is stupid. We're gonna save on the freighter. We're gonna land on the freighter so we can make the save in the same time. That's good. So that's stupid coming on the station. Yeah, break. So there's something else destroyed here. This one, okay, this one I'm gonna delete it, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Nobody cares. I think more than that, there's nothing else. We're gonna get destroyed. And those, there's nothing here to get destroyed on technology, which is good. We're gonna go away from station just for our freighter. And in the same time we can make a save here. So that's perfect. Exactly what we need. I'm playing on a survival too, but it's not the same. It's kind of cool, but in a different way. It's more like survival and not exploring too much. Most of the cool planets that have bad sentinels. Then you kind of need to watch your, like, you kind of need lots of timium and stuff to collect, and it's really cool, but it's not to explore and like traveling all the time, like what I'm doing right now. But you can do it in survival, definitely. There's no such a big deal, but I don't know, for me it's much more fun, much more I like it in normal mode. I definitely play survival. I buy the second ship and I try to build a farm. I'm in the first galaxy, definitely, because yeah, after a while I kind of get bored, and I play the new update on the normal mode, because there was so much stuff to do, and in survival, until you, I don't know, I was in the beginning, so it's definitely going to take me lots of time, and I was curious to see, because I don't play creative mode, it's really boring, because you can see some stuff there, but it's not the same. Okay, yeah, let's go up and go to the next. We don't need to go to the station, we can always make a save right here, which is perfect. From time to time I'm gonna go to a cool planet or something, and then I'm gonna look for a couple of fuels. Wait, this is wrong. What do we have now? Still 600, man. I don't think. No, I don't. Oh wait, 600. So 20,000. So probably it's not like yeah, it's 50,000 or 10,000 or shit like that. I think there's it's not really. It's something glitchy when it's showing you like how much you travel after each black hole. I don't know. I don't think it's correctly. I'm gonna look on YouTube to see if it's correctly or not, but I don't think so. There should be 11,000, and there should be should be under. It should be 500,000 until now, not 603. And that should be too easy, so it's impossible to go in a couple of black holes, because I done that in the first and second galaxy, and that took me lots of time. But right now with this, the first time when I jumping with the freighter, which is 200 light years, so you can make really big jumps. And then yeah, we have those new kind of ships with technology which you don't need to repair those engines, which was a pain in the ass. So there's new cool stuff which make this much easier. Black hole there, black hole there. I think I can I think I will go to this one. It's probably later on we're not gonna reach. Let's see, can we reach this one? Yeah. I can probably reach this one too. Now we can. I don't have any idea with all that pocket titles and shit, and I didn't even watch. I don't care too much about that, to say so. I care about the stuff, what they're gonna put in the next. I want to see like if they put something new, because that's what interests me. It doesn't interest me stories and bullshit and tapes and I don't know, those kind of A passes and stuff like that, and I'm not interested in those kind of I mean, I watch like Cobra TV and other stuff from time to time, but with Wife in Touch it's getting kind of boring, and I didn't watch all of them anymore, and I think it's like wasting of time. I wanna see if they're putting something new, or people know something, if it's coming soon or something. Then I can watch about the. If I know there's something coming and people know something and what they will put probably stuff like that, I can watch this kind of video. It's interesting, but until I don't see an update or something, because after 3.8 there's nothing out, and there was a long period, not even bugs fixes or something. So it was like a big, probably they're working on something, I don't know. I don't care. For me, even if they take money, I'm okay with that. If they're coming with a big nice patch, definitely I can buy it. They should be nice if they're working on this game. Too bad there's so many stuff to fix, and I saw a couple of days ago, I saw really cool mods with dinosaurs and like big jungles and stuff, and it's look amazing. Like, they should make that crap instead to do anything else right now, because that's what I want to see. I want to see really cool planets, like jungles and lots of trees and tall trees, and I want to see those kind of stuff. Don't tell me this is wrong. Oh no. And that dinosaur was really amazing. It's like almost like that from E3. Really cool. Nice textures and stuff, and it looks like a dinosaur, because most of dinosaurs in this game kind of look, I don't know. You see, like, I'm not complaining, but I mean, if the modders, they make stuff like that, they could make in the same time. A little more dense and bigger trees, and they look amazing. It's nice. I like it. And they put some more creatures, more new creatures. Look really awesome. I don't like too much mods, because probably they change dinosaur appearance and we cannot fight, we don't have the stuff. I'm gonna try to call this if it's working. Yeah, perfectly. I don't care. Yeah, they actually give us some fuel, but yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna do that. I can buy it. Stop calling me. So definitely upgrade this. Buy a cool S-Class, and definitely upgrade like your engines. I think there is still one more, because I have the first one and the third one, so the second one I missed, and I looked so much after them, and still like I cannot find them. I'm sure there's somewhere there. And I think how much can well, this is over 200 2000 2000.6, I don't know. So this one is better than any ship, and if I put the second one, I think it's gonna reach, I don't know, but 2500 or 2700, something like that. I'm not saying 3000, but so definitely make those engines. What the hell? What? How much I used? Didn't use some. I used like this should be empty. Alright, is this the line? Because I'm kind of blind. No, this is the line. Probably you can put 10 here. I don't know. There could be something. Probably this one get more than 5. I'm not sure. Because I used 3 times, and yeah, I have 7 to go or something. There's probably 10 there. That's cool. Wait. There. Slow framing. Probably it's my internet somehow. I think the internet is good, is the server, which is kind of fucked up. How much do we have now? 6-2, okay. Oh my gosh. This is gonna take forever. Whatever. Before it was less like a music, it's kind of disappeared. I have just yeah, I took the music out, I don't remember. No, I think the effect I took down. Just because sometimes the crazy ships sound so bad. You know, when you have lots of flying ships around you, it's like, what the hell is going on? No, I cannot go there. When you change your start, it's like making an annoying noise somehow. Yeah, so I have 5 more of those. Yeah, we can travel quite a lot until I need to go down on our planet, so... I know this is like, think about how much it takes to go to the center. Think about how much it takes this to go to the center. And then there is like, how much is it? This is the 7 galaxy. This is dumb. I didn't want to play like this. I'm gonna look on YouTube. I'm still gonna try to look more for portal addresses, but the people, they don't put those. You don't find it on Google whatsoever. You always find like Euclid. Yeah, in Euclid you find lots of center. I don't care. And you kind of find on some other galaxies, but once you reach like the 7-8 galaxy, you never find the rest of them. Probably people, they didn't been there, probably they've been there, but they're playing something else, or they restart the game, or playing survival, and in survival there's no point to go to, you're playing differently the game, you're not just going to, you go one time in the center, but guys, you don't want to like rebuild your base and all other stuff, and everything takes so long time to build and to make money and all this kind of stuff. But yeah, in the survival film, weapons and all this kind of stuff, actually now it's going to be less. The game is getting much easier later on, because definitely you need all those stuff to run and everything. Because even you don't used to run in the beginning, but once you upgrade those, you can run later on, and it takes much less from. So it's getting much easier and easier once you upgrade all the stuff, but it takes lots of time until you upgrade those. So it's very difficult in the beginning, especially survival, but later on it's not so. It's like even the normal mode in the beginning sometimes can be a little bit difficult, not too much, but still, it probably like how you play now with all the stuff and S-class ships, and then you go with that stupid ship, and with no upgrades on the suits or something. So it's moving differently. It's like wow, what the hell is happening, you know? It's definitely different, but And the same is in survival. Once you upgrade all those stuff, take much more longer time than in normal mode. But you're gonna see that's easier. But still, there's more planets, more bad sentinels there than normal mode. And yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. I didn't play permadeath. I think it's kind of dumb. It's the same like survival. Only once you die, yeah, whatever. I don't like it. And then what do you have? There's something else. No, I think the permadeath and that's it. And that's the worst level. Well, there's one more. I don't remember. No, I don't think so. Okay. Need to go to the trader. Always it should look like your radar scanner there, because you don't want to fight with any pirates. You don't know what kind of pirates are here. This ship is not, I don't have weapons on the ship, so either way I don't have any problem. With my S-class, like this one in the front of me, can kick us to all of the pirates in normal mode. Doesn't matter if it's aggressive solar system or something like that. I don't know. I don't care. But with this ship, I don't have anything. So yeah. So I try to not get any fights. And I said, like, what's the point? Yeah, I don't know. I say the last galaxy have much more those kind of planets with more fauna and flora, and can find much more cooler planets. Like there are more of them, so it's probably a better way to explore. And then yeah, nobody probably reached there yet. Probably some of them they done this all day and all night, like people that don't work or something, just sitting there and playing this. I think there's a couple of people they done this, like nothing else, only travel. I'm sure, but they say like 30 galaxies. I thought there's 11, then there's 15, then there's 30. And they said there's more than 30, so I don't have any idea. This is what I hear, but I don't know what's happened if you go through the last galaxy. You go to the first one in the beginning, or you go, I don't know, or you cannot go anywhere. You get stuck there. I don't know. It doesn't matter, but yeah, definitely should not go to Euclid after all this shit. I like to stay probably in the center of the last one and make a really cool base on a really cool planet. And then probably it's gonna be like nothing else to do in this game for me. I'm probably gonna start a new one or continue the survival. Yeah, I don't know which one should I... No, I can't go here. Fuck. Yeah, that's too far away. Ah, fuck my ass, man. What the hell? Oh, this one. I think we can go to this one. Whoa, 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 whoa. can make a couple of those fuels. Actually, they throw you quite a lot. If they have plenty of those, you can go along, because when you're traveling through the black hole, you don't use any fuel. So, and with this freighter, you kind of jump quite a lot. So. So with one fuel you actually go, I don't know, 50,000, 60,000 light years, stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. Which one? No, this is not. Next I'm gonna check for, I think it take 1 hour until those stuff there spawn. I'm gonna see if I can make no, let's make the purple one. So we have quite a couple more. Erased planets. Could be one of those, I don't know, weird ones. Definitely after I use all these fuels and I want to gather new ones, probably I'm gonna go to a couple of planets, like take a break from this, and then so I get lots of fuel, then I still making playing 2, 3, 4 hours like this, just traveling and then making the same, because the other way you're gonna get crazy if you're just doing this. Have a red atmosphere, that's not good. Whoa. And I have the economic scanner just because I need to gather some fuel. I can still have the same ship and not change it. It was a long time I didn't drive so much into these haulers. It was in the beginning of the game, before you can have other ships, but then I still use the haulers somehow. But after the last update, when you can have 48 slots in just one freighter, that was like, oh, this is fucking awesome. It's kind of like the old haulers, so you can put all kind of stuff. You have a little bit inventory to put some stuff, but you can put up all the upgrades and everything, and I kind of use only the fighter ships. They have better handling, especially. Not so easy to control those. Much better than haulers. It's almost like before, I don't know. It's like you don't feel that, like after the upgrade, if you have a bad ship, like you couldn't even fly it, it was so bad. But if you have a fully upgrade, like especially S-class, and there's a fighter or stuff like that, they going really well. So you don't even know. It's like before the update almost. I kind of like it they make that, because this game was, I mean, it was a little and low fighting especially. What the hell is this? I'm on the freighter, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know I can take this one, but let's see if there we can find another one. Probably we can go to this one. No, are you kidding me? And there's no other black hole right here. I think this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go to this one. I don't think it was this one. Yeah, I think it was this one. What? Wait a shit. Can I go to this one? It's a little bit more near, I think. No. Fuck. I'm wasting time here. Wasting time here. I think we can go to this one. No. Wow. I'm going back to where I've been. No, I've been in that one. This is dumb. Probably this one was. No, are you kidding me? No, wait. Let's go back here. And just do it one more time. And we take the first one skin. First black hole. This one. It must go here. It's impossible. Why? Nah, there's something wrong. If you have fucking fuel, something is wrong. Even if I go to this one, like we can travel to this one. This one is really near, or this one. That's impossible. Now we don't have fuel. Shit. I shouldn't say there. You don't have enough fuel or something. I don't even know what the hell am I? Kinda run out quite fast in the last. I mean, the beginning was like, what the hell is going on? Is that empty? Yeah, it's kind of. I put lots of those, and it doesn't look like all the bar down, which is kind of it's kind of a glitch in this bar here. But I think there's 5, and I think I used 5 times, and that's true. So I said, what the hell? You can put 10 fuels in that, or what? Yeah, whatever. We run out of that. Okay. Yeah, but that bar should be like down when it's empty normally, right? So. We can go easily on this one, or we can go... I don't take this one. Okay, it's gonna take me 1 hour until I decide where the hell should I go. Which one was... Was this one? No, this one was the one I couldn't get on it. Oh, whatever. Yeah, this one was... Oh. Yeah, why should I take the first black hole when I can make a little more jump? But in the same time, what's the fucking point? I mean, yeah, you can take probably not the first one, but a little bit. Still, I don't know. What's that weird noise? I mean, now we're looking for my ship, probably it's on the other side. Normally it should be here. Nope, it's not. It's the other one. This one is always on this place, which is kind of weird. Whatever. So I make a mistake to charge all this up, whatever. Yeah, we can make a couple of jumps. We can use the other ships to make some jumps. But I don't know. Yeah, I can leave some fuel on other ships, just in case I need to use them and say that. Wow, but wait, I don't have fuel. Yeah, I can leave that fuel there. Whatever. No problem. Fucking shit, this is gonna take me, okay, recharge it 5 times. I didn't even been down on a planet to collect some fuel. I have a couple of them, but... and I have on the freighter in the same time already filled, somehow. But I travel something actually. Wow, this is orange, your orange solar system. It looks so orange. Okay, back to the freighter, back to the freighter. Holy shit. So there's so many people playing this game, so many, they travel and blah blah blah. Cannot find one fucking address to the center of the galaxy. Like, I'm not Euclid because I don't care, like everyone is in Euclid. What's the problem? I know it's after they make multiplayer everyone wants to meet. Yeah, it's kinda cool, but you know what, fuck it. You can have another gameplay like playing in normal and have a base in the hub or something. But I mean, you should play the game like, you should play the game like in a single player in the same time. A little bit, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. And just sitting in the same galaxy, the first one, forever, with the same base. Yeah, I mean just one person. That's kind of weird because I only meet one player, and that's good. I meet one because I never seen a base or for other player, and I try to find a base just to take that the call. Yeah, but and it should be kind of cool, but I never find one. I try to find, but it's really hard if you don't have an address. And I tried different addresses, but some of them they was on PC, so they don't work. And probably the workers is the same planet, but the people are not there because they're playing on PC, so you're not gonna meet them on a PS4. So I know that. I find others playing on PS4, and still I cannot see their bases. Probably they're not. They're just visible for their friends somehow, because they probably is not on. Other players cannot see his base, but if you have a friend or something, you can say, "Oh, this is my base here," and blah blah blah. But you still need to put it like on. Because what was the point? Well, they can see each other. But probably they don't. I don't know. They don't share their bases, but but they still can play together because they see each other, but they don't see their bases, and other players cannot see their bases. So even if you see those kind of stuff, still they can have their bases on to not share. So that's another thing. And then they need to be on the same galaxy. I hate when the people they put in the addresses and all kind of stuff, and then you ask, okay, which galaxy is this? I don't know. They don't put anything. It doesn't say. It's just sitting fucking address there. This is my base, blah blah blah. Okay, but which galaxy? Most of them they have in Euclid, so probably that's why they don't. Most of them they share and they have on Euclid, but still if it's in Euclid you need to put Euclid, because some of them they have other galaxies, and the galaxy doesn't say that. It doesn't work for some of them. They probably don't even know that. They think they work on, I don't know. But I think now everybody is playing this game, and you need to put a galaxy, because otherwise the portal doesn't work. And probably put the same address and it's different galaxy and will not work. It's gonna spawn me random in another kind of place. But nobody's putting the galaxy. And I look for different galaxies, the center, this is the center of the galaxy, blah blah blah. Most of them they're Euclid, they don't even put the name. Address to the center, there must be Euclid probably. Okay, who cares? Nobody cares. I want to see somebody who's putting the addresses of each solar system, different galaxies. The center addresses in the center of different galaxies. If you can put all of them, that should be really cool if they put there. So you can just jump like that and skip all this bullshit, because this is a pain.
8 galaxies later, anything different yet?
Yeah, everybody says the same. Yeah, actually there is differently, and there's more of the kind of, how do you call those, slash planets. There's more slash planets in different galaxies. And I think how much you go to the center, the last galaxy or call like that, they have much more large planet. It's much more to explore, to say so. But other than that, there's not something to say. Like, it's kind of the same shit you find in this galaxy. You can find saying cool creatures and in any galaxy, so it's not something. But yeah, I heard some of them they have more lush planets, so they are much more with grass and trees, and look, there's more to see, to say so. You cross much more of those planets. That's a plus, but it's nothing else. I don't know, I just want to go to where the people are not. I'm not there. Because now everybody's multiplayer and they are sitting in the same galaxy in the first one, and I hate that. I could make the jump after the story, but I didn't make the jump to the last one. I made to the blue one. It was the third one from left to right. I think I should take the fourth one, but yeah, I missed it. I think I should jump in much more further, a little bit, but still not. There's 30 galaxies, and I think that's even more. But 30 galaxies, there are, I have a list of them. I don't know where the hell am I going. Let's try this one. I think I'm going too far anyway now. No, yeah, for sure. You know what? Let's make it one more time. Yeah, let's go to this one. I'm not gonna waste my time here. Before there was like much more black holes, but now it's not too many. It's like one here, okay. When you teleport, it's one next to you, then it's one more a little further, and then when you want to jump a little bit extra, because this freighter kind of jumped a lot, no, you cannot reach that one, so yeah, whatever. I want to use the portal. The people, they don't put the center of the galaxies. At least the first 2, 3, 4, and then on this one I find only one address and it doesn't work. I don't know why. Only one address I found. And I look on Google and I look on YouTube and different pages and nothing. Shit, not this ship, man. But somebody who's playing this game was in the same galaxy and said, yeah, I'm gonna travel through the last one. I have lots of addresses. I don't know where he take those addresses, because I want to get those. I need those too. This takes too much. This is the first time I play making this stuff using black holes, and I don't even look how much I. Let's see after we travel through this. Oh, 65, no, 650 something thousand light years. We're gonna see how much we are after this black hole. This is probably the 8th one. I'm gonna use all my fuel and then I'm gonna stop the video and go explore and get some fuel. We're gonna find some cool planets. Definitely need to have like a shape only for this, like I have this one. A good inventory so I can put all kind of crap like zinc and all that kind of stuff so you can build. And then come on. Oh shit. Come on, move, 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 move. I don't have any weapons on this ship. This one is only for traveling, like. Yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. That's S-class freighter fighter, which kick anybody's ass. But this one, just because I travel into black holes, I don't have any weapons. I have like default cannon. I think the laser is done. Yeah. Let's see here. So only I have the first cannon. This one I'm gonna keep it, but it's braked. This one they don't break. And that's cool. I have lots of inventory on this one, so I can build fuel and all kind of stuff and cars if I travel through portals and stuff like that. And I have the economic. This one is good.
I wish it got weirder and weirder the farther you go, like walking trees and moving ground that can swallow you or something.
Yeah, walking trees, that should be kind of ridiculous. Yeah, it should be cool, but there's not nothing changed. There's like all the same, but a little bit different. Some of them they have, I think they're different, like you can find more dead planets in some of the galaxies. Some of them you can find more lush planets, but most of them they're exactly the same.
And fire too.
Yeah, they should definitely put some lava and yeah, at least they put some sand, because before you couldn't see sand whatsoever. They make some changes, but they're kind of small. And I think what the modders make today with the creatures, the new creatures what I saw, and dinosaurs and those big trees and like real jungle and stuff, they make really cool mods. And I don't understand why they don't put those kind of stuff. They said they're gonna make more denser forests, and I don't know, they didn't say they're gonna make bigger trees and stuff like that, but yeah.
Animals that are half machine and stuff.
I hope they put those in the future. I think they should be in this update normally, because they kind of put all kind of stuff like story mode, cars to build all kind of crap. I think, and they put the freighters and more ships and stuff. I think it's time to working on the creatures and to make more dense like trees and stuff like that. I think they will do something about that, because the modders already done lots of cool stuff, and it's kind of look like in E3, and they should do the same thing. They should change totally the game. I look on the last YouTube videos with the new creatures modes for creatures, and I saw really cool dinosaurs, really awesome, really cool textures. They look amazing, and those forest trees and look big, and they look so nice. It's like E3 kind of. It's looking totally different. I don't like modes, but they should definitely make a change and put that in the game. I'm gonna say, I think they're gonna come with something really cool, but I think that's the biggest change what they need to do now with creatures and planets, a little bit with fauna and flora, because I don't see if they make out the changes. I mean, that should make the game complete for me, and make better texture on those creatures, better texture and more variation and stuff like that, and look more cooler, because a little bit, I don't know. I think that's a change they need to do, because that could change the game quite a lot. Because exploration, there's everything in this game, so if you go come across about the same stuff, you're gonna get bored. But because they make changes after lots of updates, like small changes like graphics, and they change the ground a little bit and planets a little bit, so they make still they make much more cooler, like the game, and much more to explore. Because in the beginning, the first time when they released, there was even worse than that. But still, they didn't do nothing with the creatures. Nothing. They changed a little bit the planets and stuff like that, but the creatures are the same. And yeah, and I see those kind of rings on the planets in the modes, and they look amazing. It looks so cool. But I hope they put something like that. It's not so hard. A couple of modders, they fixed that. I mean, they could make that too. So, and I think those small stuff like fauna and flora and some rings and I don't know, those gonna change much more the game in those who like to explore, and it's gonna look much more amazing. I don't know, we're gonna see. If I should see like how is No Man's Sky on PC with modes, and you put on the E3 trailer, it's looking
Animals
amazing.
that pop up out the ground and scare you, also animals that can kill you instantly with one bit.
Yeah, but not in normal mode, that's impossible for me. In survival, yeah, definitely, there's the cool part in survival. You cannot die from one hit, but sometimes depends. Sometimes you can have a fight with sentinels. You can just get killed by a creature. Or at least you run from them, because you know if they kick you 1 or 2 times more, you are dead. So it's that's kind of cool stuff in survival. I like to play normal mode, especially after updates. It's kind of much more easy to make through story and all this stuff.
Make my heart pump. All black planets with hardly no light and planets with little gravity. I can go all day.
Yeah, they're not gonna fix that. But that should be cool. I think it's like you have like gravity boots or something. That should be really cool if you have a different kind of gravity on different planets, a little bit. Especially on the moon planets, you should be kind of, should be a little different gravity, much less gravity on the moons. That should be cool, but I don't know, they could actually fix that, but I don't know. That should be interesting. At least on the small moons they should put a little bit different gravity. Not to say to change on all different planets, but at least on the moon they could put a little bit different on some of them. I don't know. So that's the planet. Well, what kind of planet is this? Well, I don't know. Should we go a little bit? I don't know. It's really near here, and it's one of those blue planets. I have lots of water, but let's see. I'm curious. I'm not gonna travel too far away, but this was really near, so I can just take a look. Okay, I think it's have some orange grass and stuff. How about we get some fueling at the same time? Wow, this is on the other side. Don't tell me the trading post in... No, it cannot be in the water. Now the trading post. I think it's far away. That's really bad. Playing like an amateur right now. Okay. I can grab some fuel and see this planet a little bit. Why not? So if I took the ship right now, yeah, if I took the ship right now, I think we are in a system.
Planets with big cities would be awesome too.
Yeah, that should be quite interesting to see some cities actually, yeah. Because there is big giant planets. So I can put whatever we want. Yeah, the city should be really cool actually. At least small cities with something different than just buying stuff and selling stuff. And I don't know if these guys sell some fuel. No, they don't. Nobody's selling fuel. Good. Good to know. Just materials for fuel. But we have... There should be some fuel here somewhere. Those stations used to have lots of... I don't need that crap. Some of them they don't have nothing. Some of them. Some of them they have like 4 or 5 of those, or 6 of those, I don't know. Not so bad. And nothing here. Still was lucky to find that one. Better than nothing. Yeah, kind of cool ships. No, they are done. They're not those. Don't think there's something to explore on this planet. Let's take a closer look here. Shepherd grass. Yeah. Should probably go to another location because
many in-game games like casinos to win they need some units.
I don't know, I could make like... Depends, if you start a new game, yeah, you're gonna have some problem with units in the beginning, but I mean, I could make like, I think 17 millions in just one farming on the freighter and on my base. I think 17 millions, that's quite a lot of money. And you need to make a couple of times and you have lots of money. The freighters don't change them too much. I don't know, I changed a couple of times before the update, and that's really good. Because now it's really hard to find good traders. And at least I find 2 more slots after 50 traders. I found 2 better traders with 2 more slots, and then I found an S class with the same slots, and I took that one, so I have a 34. But there was like 50 battles in different galaxies, and no. I said that's the last trader I take. And this one I'm never gonna change it. I take too many hours, a couple of days to find a better one, so what's the point? And now I need another S-class because I'm not gonna exchange just for one slot an A-class better than this one. No, I don't think so. I didn't find shit on this one. Only one of those purple crap. Yeah, this plant doesn't look amazing at all. It's like rocks and shit. I have some green grass, but there's lots of water. And see here something more cooler. Let's see this. I don't know even if they have some creatures. I didn't see any creatures. Oh, this kind of blue. See something here else. Yeah, this one doesn't have good handles, so I use it for only to travel through black holes, so it doesn't have too much. See, that's the problem. That's the problem in this game. Like 1 tree, 2 trees, 4, 5 trees. That's it. And I want to see forest and stuff. Okay, this is not a forest plant, but still. Some of them they have much more trees, but it's not like. I want to see like you see people playing on a PC with mods, very dense trees and a little bigger, higher. Like these are too small. Like all the trees are the same bigger. Some of them they are more bigger, but mostly they are small. And I don't know. Okay, I'm not going. I'm wasting my time. There's nothing cool about this planet whatsoever. Doesn't even have creatures. Doesn't even have any creatures. I think no. We traveled through a black hole. I think now it's time to call our freighter. Right? Yeah. Actually, it was a shitty planet. Nothing to see there. Yeah, the first time I found there's 15 or 11, 15 galaxies. Now there's 30 of them, and they're still not confirmed, like have that all of them, which is amazing actually. That is amazing. And I try to travel from one to another, even they are like in 10 galaxy to 11 or 15, whatever. Come on, there's no black holes. They kind of, there's not so many like before. I don't know. Yeah, I crossed about some really cool planets, but you know, they're not like it's different when you see the planets molded and stuff like that. But I don't kind of like it. I like to see the planets how they look in the vanilla mode. So the mods doesn't impress me. I mean, they look amazing and this stuff. It's cool, but it should be cool if they make like bigger trees and more, especially the forest and jungle planets. But a couple of them, there was really amazing planets, that's true. They look a little bit, not too differently, but they look amazing. Even in vanilla mode, some of them, they look quite amazing. And I see really cool creatures. I see some so cool creatures that I never see later on. In hundreds of hours. I see a couple of them really cool, and it's not so often when you cross about a really cool creature. I mean, I don't remember all the creatures, but there is like 2 or 3 of them they remember. I'm never gonna forget those kind of creatures. I took some pictures and stuff like that. I put it on YouTube, there's a couple of them, but there's more different creatures, but some of them they're probably not so cool, but a couple of those, not too many, but they look so amazing, and they're kind of unique because I never see something like that. Not on other people. I never see like bear with butterfly wings, and those butterfly wings was not small, it was quite big a little bit, and you have some horse on the shoulders, and he was quite red. Yeah, and was those kind of bears and stuff. Oh shit. And I never see a creature like that. That's amazing. And I see those kind of diplos. Some of them that was really cool. Some of them they kind of look dummy, but one of those that was really amazing, really cool. Still they're kind of little and you know, but at least they have quite cool heads, and there was lots of them. There was not like 1, 2 diplos or 4 diplos. There was like 5, 7 in the same location. It was really cool, and the planet was quite of cool. And then I don't know. The most of the creatures I kind of you see in other places. So, and those sharks and stuff. Yeah, I see lots of them. Even some of them they're a little bit more bigger. Well, they're kind of the same stuff. It's not something like I think almost everyone see those, but some of them are quite unique. And then there was another creature with kind of weird head. I don't know. And that one was big. And I like those dinosaurs. Some of them they're like I don't know what they call. With that horn on the they look like rhino with some stuff. I don't know, on the neck. On the head, I don't know, exactly like those existing before. I don't know what's the name, but I see one of those, and it's looking very similar with the real one. That was kind of cool, really amazing. Love those. I didn't see those, and you don't see them too often. Only one time I see one of them, and I think I saw them one more time, but didn't have that on the neck, which nah. So those are really rare, probably more rare than Duplo or the other with long neck. but mostly some of them, like the jumping ones, they're kind of the same. Big ones, small ones. I didn't see one. And then there's those guys walking on small and bigger ones, and they're kind of cool, but I didn't see something different, like with wings and stuff, like I see that bear. That was kind of cool. Or yeah, they used to have some horns and stuff, but not something like, yeah, this is combination between, I don't know. They kind of look the same. They're cool, but they kind of look the same. And you see them quite often. I didn't even look how much. Let's see now. Now, after I travel through the black hole, I need to see how much I make. I think it's 500 quadrillion. I think it's 500 billion or something, million or something. Gonna see after traveling through black hole now. Now this is not should not play like this. Most of the time you don't have, because some of the you don't find too many addresses, and then when you find, they don't work. I'm gonna look more for them, as I was 100% sure that is going to work. And it was not the same planet. It pissed me off. Because now I travel so much now, and if I go in a wrong planet from my home planet base, which is long way back, if I choose a wrong planet, it's gonna send me back somewhere, and that's not good. So I need an address I'm 100% sure, so at least the planet looks the same. Or I find one of those to say here's the center, blah blah blah, or a message box or something. Okay, I can make a back save file and try, but he said the address from the beginning is not right, and then I try it again and send me to totally different planet. So no, it's not right. That should be so easy. Travel through the portal, go with, make another base, move the base there, and yeah, go back, go to station, teleport there, and then take my ship, and I'm to the center. That should be really cool. But nope. People put all kind of shitty, I don't know, but most of them, they are Euclid. Nobody cares about Euclid. I don't know what that happens. I just wanna look here. 56 from 60, almost, yeah, 100,000 light years we travel today. Couple of hours. That's quite good. Better than nothing. But yeah, with the portal I should jump 2 galaxies now. You don't need to repair the stuff. Just the weapon probably a little bit. Because if you find a portal and stuff like that and you jump, that's kind of dumb to repair all the stuff, and then you take your ship, which you don't need to repair if you have a special ship, and you build the engine on technology, so it's not gonna affect, and then yeah, it's gonna destroy some stuff, but you still have the bonus, I think, so you don't lose, it doesn't, you still can mine really fast. Not the same like before when he was, but it's still quite powerful, the weapon, and so you don't lose too much of stuff, and it's kind of dumb to repair all the time. If I don't know, if you want to just travel through one galaxy to another, so it's kind of dumb to repair those stuff. I can fix them in 1 hour, everything, but there's no point. Probably I find a portal address and then anyway, if you go to center, you don't need to go fight pirates, or you don't need to go fight creatures and stuff like that. That's dumb. And this is normal mode, so the weapon it's already quite powerful enough. It's an S class, so even with that bonus what I have, it's totally destroyed, it's still kicking ass. So I'm probably gonna repair when I tired to travel, or coming new update and there's other stuff to do, and I decide, okay, I'm gonna sit right here in this galaxy and for a long time, and there's something to do in the game, and then I can repair some stuff. Yeah. What do we need to do now? Ah, I'm just looking. Okay, so we traveled quite a lot. Go back. I didn't like to make this. I make all other kind of stuff. I make big giant farms. I make the story mode. Yeah, I buy lots of. There was a couple of days, probably one whole week. I'm just looking for the ship, nothing else. Only to find all the S class, or just if it looks a little bit better, I'm gonna change it. Repair all the ship and then do that over and over and over again. It was kind of dumb. I throw lots of money on that, and yeah, but it's worth it. I have really great, awesome ships. Let's see if I find some 1 hour have been for a long time ago. I mean, I'm happy with this. I don't need. I have much bigger, double than this on the planet, on the base right now. But soon I'm gonna destroy the base. I don't care. I'm gonna just travel. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 millions. I have 7 millions if I collect all those. Most of the inventories are here. I just need 2 on the base just to have some stuff. It's quite good to have a little there, but most of them are here. And yeah, there's a room to put those guys. Can put one in each corner. And I have some carbon here too. That's it. I like to make more like practical than just build lots of room with nonsense. I like it because they have a purpose or something. Did I just land? I don't even know. Wait. No, we just land here. Yeah. Let's see. Gonna need to. Oh shit! I don't have. Gonna need to buy some stuff. I can buy now because I make 7 million. I can buy lots of those from time to time, and from time to time I can collect that farm. Because buying materials, just to spend 1 million on materials, there is. You can reach the center and spend only on materials 1 million. That's a lot of money actually. So I can just buy the materials, but probably here you don't find too many. You need to go on the station or something, or probably on trading post, even better. see, what do we need? What do we need? To build one. Oh. Ah, shit, timium. I don't know if here you can buy timium exactly, but I know you can buy. Yeah, you can buy timium. That's awesome. Nothing else interesting here. Can buy something, why not? Timium, plutonium, zinc, stuff like that. Okay, plutonium I can. Platinum, move it here. What do I need carbon? I don't need carbon. I have here on the ship anyway, lots of carbon. I don't think you need carbon for yeah, whatever. Gonna keep it like that, doesn't matter. It's plutonium, iron, I don't know, but it's quite good I have a little bit iron. I need plutonium, timium, iridium and zinc. You need to build those. This is just for car and just in case I find an address so I can use the car to the base. Sometimes if you do 2 times from the portal, try to find a home base, you probably need to try more times. Like I think the second time is gonna show you a base who's much more near. So yeah, that's good to know. Sometimes you can go with that car, you can go lots, like 3 times more than the distance, and it's not fun. Let's recharge this. Yeah. You see, this is something on this bar, doesn't look like it's empty, but it's something glitchy. Probably I have one more left. No, I didn't have nothing, so now if I should go, I could not, how you say it? I could not go there. He was totally empty, but it's always show you this part here empty. Like all this, the bar is white, but it's kind of a glitch. I don't know. Whatever. And you can put just 5, not 10 or something. I said, wow, I warped so many times and still I have lots of them. But then the next time, whoop, it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, it's a small bug. Don't think we can reach another one. Can we reach this one? I'm gonna try. Yes. Andona system. Yeah, the next galaxy have a much more weirder name than this one. Oh yeah, probably the same dumb kikolgall. What the fuck? Yeah, and this one I don't know how to pronounce. I don't understand why they put those kind of stupid names. It's probably generated, I don't know, but I don't think it's generated because they kind of have cool names, some of them. As if they should be generated, they should probably have all kind of dumb names. I don't know. What if there's like 100 fucking galaxies? I don't know. It's probably generating all that kind of shit between them. There should be. Does anybody like reach the ending, kind of like the last galaxy or something? So I look on YouTube and I don't find. I see other kind of galaxies, but they're going always to a new one, and that's it. I don't know. And then they're far away from the last. I kind of reached the 10 galaxy and they like ending. There's no ending. I didn't see nobody who said, okay, this is the last galaxy. This is the center. I cannot go anywhere. It doesn't allow me. Yeah, I'm going back to Euclid from this galaxy, so okay. Nope. They could be more than 30 right now, I don't know. But if they're like, should be like 50, or they should give up. If there are too many, there's no purpose to doing this shit. They could take you years. And later on you probably get, I don't know, like, what should I need a ship. Later on you get I don't know, mentally sick or something if you don't quit. I sometimes say, what's the point? And then you miss all the cool planets. You could go and see lots of cool planets until then. Yeah, I done that. Actually, I didn't see any cool planets. You find like in 1 week you probably see 1 or 2 really awesome planets, more different than others. So that's it. And then there's nothing special what I didn't see before, but whatever. So it doesn't matter what you're doing in this game, it's still kind of like, why should I farm too much? Because I don't have nothing to buy or whatever. Then sometimes you're going like, yeah, I should explore this. And then you explore and you say, oh, okay, this was kind of boring, I'm kind of bored to do this, so let's go fight some pirates. And yeah, then you say, oh, you know what, I'm gonna play survival because this is kind of boring. And then you're always waiting to release something new, and then when they're releasing, yeah, cool, you have something to play. After 2 months, getting back on, oh shit, what should I do now? Nothing. So I don't know, you can do whatever you want. Like, I didn't want to play this game, come back, but again I say, yeah, you know what, let's go. I'm like, only traveling like this, fuck it. I can explore from time to time. As I actually don't need any base, so I don't give a shit about the base. I don't need any base, I'm gonna use those portals to travel to the center. When I'm gonna find the right address. I have already quite big farm in on my freighter, and I still don't. I didn't still farm it. And I kind of buy all the S classes and freighter S class, and I kind of done with this shit. There's nothing else to buy in the new DLC. Even there's something to buy. How much I have? I like 354 million, so fuck it. I don't think they're gonna put something so expensive anyway. But after the last update, they actually kind of They actually kind of put you to buy a new freighter because you couldn't use the freighter to. You couldn't travel with the old freighter, which was C-class. You didn't have any engine or shit like that, so you needed to buy a new one. So at least you need to spend money on something. I like they put you can have more ships, because at least you can spend money or something. And I changed the ships lots of times. It was kind of dumb, but I had so much money that I didn't care I didn't care. I changed it just because it was exactly the same shape, only have the back engine. Like, see, that one doesn't have the back engine, have everything else. And I said, you know what, I'm just gonna take this one, it's same cool, let's have the back engine, yeah. And it was not about the money too much, it was about to repair the ships. Now I'm done. I don't care if I find with the back engine, because after I play a couple of times, like, it was like obsessed to scan all the ships when I go to a space station. And I sit with hours and hours sometimes, especially because I look for the S-class ships and I never find the 21. I find one in the beginning and then I find like 15, 16, 17, like exactly the same order, and sometimes I buy it. I said, you know what, am I gonna sit here forever and not buy anything? I'm gonna buy one of those, and I took one with 17. Then I found one with 19, even I buy it, and then I found one with 20. Yeah. So I was throwing money away, but there was not too much money anyway. I think I have 600 and something millions. But then I spent 2 freighters, most of them. The freighters are really expensive. At least they give you something to spend the money, so yeah. I think in the future there's not too many stuff to expand. Probably, I don't know, they put some freighter bottles and stuff. And no, I don't think so. I don't know what they come, but probably you need to spend on something. I don't think there will be ships too much, but probably something new, differently. I lose my orientation right now. Okay, so we are there. How much we have? Oh, there's a black hole. $55 million, 100,000. Millions. Should never get there. 550,000 sunlight years. You actually done something. This takes like, I don't know, probably 12 hours to doing this, only this. Yeah, it's kind of boring. Can we take this one? It's not so much far away then. Come on. Yeah. This is much easier now because I have this freighter. It's going much further than so if you're starting from the beginning, please, you're gonna have problems to reach the center. Then you need a special ship only for this. So you're probably gonna buy the second ship to put those engines and stuff on the technology, or you can build your own ship, but you cannot have the weapons and stuff, so it's gonna destroy your weapon, and until you repair all the time, it's kinda So you kind of need to have a second ship. You can buy a cheap one. Doesn't matter. No, yeah. You need a freighter because you cannot have the second ship. And to repair all those weapons on your ship, it's kind of dumb. Those black holes gonna destroy everything. I done that before, and after a while I said, no, I'm never gonna use those black holes anymore. But now, because you can, after these updates, they put this technology slot. Is awesome. For me, it's much easier to do this, because most of the time the portal's addresses sucks, and it's kind of easy to find in the first galaxy, like I said, but later on you're gonna find some address, 1, 2, probably not gonna work. What you gonna do? Nothing. You're gonna look on internet, and there must be somewhere. I don't know. I need to look more. I looked a couple of hours yesterday and nothing. I have 2 addresses. I have one for the next galaxy, but I don't think it's working. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see. It's easy, just put a base and just go to the first portal, and it's easy to unlock a portal. Once you have the glyphs, yeah, that's the other thing. If you start in Euclid, you start the story mode, you need the glyphs, you need so many stuff to do. But later on, you have everything. Later on, I'm gonna take the fighter ship or the other hauler. I don't know. Nah, probably it's okay with it. I don't need too many inventory. I'll take the fighter ship and I'm gonna go to look for lots of fuel. At least I need 20 fuel. So just keep for a couple of hours without going to any planet. I didn't even have too many inventory. I kind of built from what I found here on the freighter and on one planet or two. Yeah. And that was like just been there, not looking for fuel, just crossing a little bit. I didn't look. I didn't have luck on the last one. And with this farm here, 7 million like per hour. Which I don't need it, but I can buy lots of materials to build the fuel, so I don't need. I think you can buy on the planets. Now, I think I look and there was nothing there. I'm not sure. Probably some ships they have some. I swear I saw something like fuel. You can. Yeah, you need to go through those bottles. Nobody cares. It's better to go trading post. It's stupid. They always give you 1 or 2 kind of, a purple one and a red one. If you make those bottles, that is dumb. I don't know. It takes too much time. If you go through a trading post, some of them, if you don't find in one of them, you can just go find like 5, 6 of them, and then you can buy some materials. You can make lots of them. Or I should build on my. I don't have any more space on freighter. That's the problem. If I should have more space in my freighter, I should probably build more of those stuff for fuel. They're not so easy to build those. But if I should have like 5 of those at least, or 4, should be so much cooler. Yeah, or you can just go to a trading post. What's the point? Actually, yeah. Yeah, why not? Nah, trading post looks for me They're the best way. You don't need to build nothing, you don't need space, you just go there. You can buy some materials in the same time, depending on what you find. Beach cab.
Hello.
Hello there. Welcome to streaming. I'm in the 7th galaxy and tried to go to the 8th one. I find some portal addresses, they don't work. Not too many. And I look on the internet a couple of times, nothing. I'm gonna look again. But it don't work, and I was so pissed, and I said,
got to go.
Yeah, nice to see you. Nice to talk with you. Bye bye. So where exactly? Okay, the black hole, right? Instead of wasting my time like doing this couple of days to the center, 2-3 days, better waste the time at least, find some more addresses. I don't know. That's the problem, I cannot find any fucking address. What was that? At a jungle planet or something, I'm gonna go there. Acid planet, fuck that shit. Nah, there's nothing to see here. It's probably one of those weird planets. Dead planet, yeah. That's probably ice planets and shit like that. No. I don't know even how much is it? They're probably gonna sit with hours and hours. Whoa. It's getting a little bit late. Shit. Can we watch a couple of movies until now? I understand why people quit. And the most motherfuckers, they don't put addresses. Don't want to put addresses. Say, what the hell, I waste so much time to go to center and now you want a fucking address. They're assholes, I can tell you that. I'm gonna put the address on I'm gonna put the address on YouTube. I'm gonna put on everything so you can find, because most of them, they don't do that, and I'm gonna put, when I go to center, address for this galaxy. I found one on the YouTube, but it doesn't work. I don't know. I'm gonna put actually, because these are they're assholes. I don't want to be an asshole. And I'm gonna try to help other people to go to center. Some of them, they are much farther in other galaxies, some of them they are still in the first, so I'm gonna put the addresses, and I'm gonna make even a video later on with all the center galaxies without the first ones, because now it's too late, and those are quite easy to find actually. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do each time when I make the center, I make the first time, and then the second time when I go to the next galaxy in the center, I make with the both of the addresses for both galaxies and make a cool video so you see exactly. How's this? Is this a black hole? What the fuck? I don't see shit. Yeah, it should be. What the hell? Can we reach this one? Yes. Yeah, there's lots of black holes making today. 10 of them probably. I think you need to make like 50. Wait. Yeah, I think it's like I think this is quite glitchy. I think this is quite glitchy here. Gonna travel through the next black hole, and I'm gonna finish the video. I think they don't show you exactly the right distance when you travel through a black hole, but I think travel like 50,000 per each. No, not right. I'm gonna calculate a little bit. I sometimes said 110,000, and I don't think so. What the hell is going on there? And I don't think that was the distance. So we're gonna see now how much this one. Some of them say 90,000, but I think it's kind of bullshit. Because after you look then to your, like, how much, look here, let's see how much we have now. This is 544,000. 544,000, right? 544,000. I can pay 10,000 or something. Yeah, it's ridiculous. That's right. It could be. Yeah. Definitely between 5,000, 9,000, 11,000. It could be. Yeah, definitely. How much? 392,000. That's bullshit, I think. 392,000. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's buggy and it's glitchy, because that should give me now actually to 200 something thousand instead of 500, and that should be so easy to go to the center. I should be already there, but yeah, that's a bug there. It's probably saying there should be 30. It was 54. So you know it's bugged, because even if you take 10, it's not correctly. It's even less than that. So actually go. It's 38. It's probably not even 10,000, but almost something like that. Almost 10,000, and that's bullshit. So no, they're buggy. Show you a wrong distance. Whatever. We need to spawn the freighter fast. I look out for it coming now. yeah, I think I'm gonna finish here. It's quite late for me. I'm probably gonna watch a movie or something until I go to sleep. I'm gonna work early in the morning tomorrow. Let's see. Let's go up and I'm not gonna warp, but I think I can go and warp in this part, but we're not gonna use. I'm gonna save on the ship, yeah. So, what the fuck? I don't have any. Shit, I don't have any. Did I, yeah, I recharge. Shit. Soon it's time to, no, oh yeah. Soon it's time to go find some fuel anyway. So we're gonna warp right now there and I'm gonna save it. I don't even know if we can warp. Probably this is the last one anyway. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use until I get without any more. Let's do this fast. Come on, give me a black hole here near somewhere. Good. So I don't know how much I can. So we're gonna take this black hole, and I don't think we can use the next one. I think I run out. I'm not sure. Other way we can warp, and then we're gonna stop right there. I'm gonna save on the ship, and I'm gonna take the fighter ship and go look for some. These have better handling and weapons and everything, so we can go gather some materials, some fuel, and yeah, make some look around on the warping. Can't planet back. Frost crystal, nah, not interested. And definitely we're gonna go on a green planet, nice green planet, because we're gonna gather some material. Probably gonna buy some of them. But yeah, I kind of want to explore one cool planet at least, going farther away. I kind of done everything, and I almost gonna get everything gold in the missions. I just need to make a couple more missions and just a couple of more words. I think the geek words I learned everything 100%. So that's kind of after 600 hours I learned all the fucking language. Thank you. It was about time. And I done 2 times Atlas Path. And I took all those kind of stones and stuff. That's cool. Hey dude, wait. Did we travel? Yeah, we traveled through the black hole. Yes. I don't know how much engine I have on this because it's glitchy. It doesn't show exactly. The bar, it doesn't look empty. It look more than half, but so it's kind of buggy too. So I don't know exactly if I have some fuel or not until I test it. So let's see. If I don't, I'm gonna come back down and save on that fighter ship, and next time I'm gonna get some fuel. Wrong way. That's kind of bad. It kind of sucks because you cannot look at this to see if you have more warps or not until you test this. So I'll try it on this one just to see it. No, I don't have, and I think it's not because it doesn't reach. Because it should reach this one easily, and it doesn't even say you don't have fuel or shit like that. It's like, fuck you. It doesn't even say nothing. Before it said, I think it said like you don't have enough warp or something. Not now. So we are here, right? I should be able to warp on this one without any. No, I don't. I'm out. We are out. If I look here, I'm gonna see this is glitchy, and it looks like it's almost full, but it's totally empty. And we don't have anything fuel here. Like I looked, there's nothing. So now we're gonna go down and save on that ship. I'm gonna get some more fuel. Oh shit, not here. This time I'm gonna take the fighter, it's much more easier. Flight around. I have no, I don't have any fuel on the ship. I look at it. I can work with the ship. Actually, I'm probably gonna do that. Work with, at least with this one. I'm not gonna use all the warps because all the ships that have warps, I'm not gonna use those. Like I have here too, but at least probably gonna use on that one. I'm gonna keep those. I'm just gonna save here and finish this. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye. That was a couple of hours. 4 hours.